3, 2, 1.
Alright, so for this week's project, what we're going to be building, I'm sure as you already know due to the title and thumbnail, is a crossbow. What we're going to be going off are these little models that Dad's made with his students. And he's obviously built this. Did you build this one?
Well, sort of.
So a little bit of a disclaimer here. We didn't actually come up with this exact design. It came in a kit and Dad and his students built it. But he also built this one up here, which is a little bit bigger, and he had to make some modifications to get it to work. Yeah, he also built this one, which is pretty big. What is that, like a 4 foot?
That's about a 3 foot one.
Yeah, it's about a 3 foot one.
And now we're going to need a trailer to haul the other one around.
Alright, so if you guys haven't figured it out yet, this is going to be our rail, and Dad just flipped it over.
I need to cut.
I'm speaking. You like.
I gotta bring this in. So.
1 second. Alright, so as I was saying, this right here is going to be our rail, where our arrow or 2x4 is going to sit. Runway. We got the side rails to support the 2x4. There's going to be more wood up top here. There's going to be like a gap right in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where like
that's going to be the guide, the runner.
Yeah, so that's also going to help with keeping the 2x4 in place. And we also put some of these little pieces of wood on the bottom here, some joists. If you guys can't tell, we're obviously building this out of scrapwood. We didn't actually go out and buy any real lumber for this, so we're kind of making do with what we got. Mainly because we're poor. Wait, Dad, look at the camera really quick. Mr. Librarian.
So we're gonna.
Wait. Thank you. Usually with these model crossbows, we just attach this arm right here to the body of the crossbow. But because we're going to be putting so much torque on this portion of the crossbow, we're needing to beef up the attachment site. So we're putting in these 4-inch blocks that kind of stabilize these thin crummy boards and give us something to drill into. Okay, something I didn't even notice before. Wait, Dad. Why the heck do you have tape on your glasses? Did you just put that on?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you know.
Is that why you went in the other room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually grabbing something.
I did. I grabbed some tape.
After some debate, we decided that we would try and go with some PVC piping to be the arms of our crossbow, mainly because they're more flexible.
They're flexible. We need to drill some holes in these ends for a rope to go through. And once we get a rope through, we're going to put this in here. And here's one of the arms. Okay? That's what we're hoping for.
many times are we gonna loop it through those?
I don't know, we're gonna see how many times you can. Okay, so I come up like this, and see how that sits in there like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you get the other one, get another one.
You there?
Well, I gotta come back through.
How many is that? Is that 4?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6. That's good. Then we got 3 on each side. Okay. We gotta figure out some way to make something on this side so this doesn't come out of here. Go ahead and twist this around, 1/2 turn. Keep going.
Do you want it behind the peg?
Yep, there. Now can you get that peg in there?
Oh gosh. Is it gonna slip out of there?
I don't know.
I can't come on this side. This is... Okay, there you go. Do you want me to fully twist it?
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. All right.
So explain to me again how why we put those couplings on.
These are gonna get pinched in here.
So it's gonna keep this thing from sliding out?
and going back any farther.
Okay.
So. Oh, pull on that a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get something out of it. I don't know what we'll get, but or what we're gonna shoot. So
There's a rope, but we also need.
let me just say this: I would not trust them with my life.
Come on over here. You can get one like this from Harbor Freight for like 10, 15 bucks.
That sounds cheap,
I'm going-
easy, and efficient.
I'm going Friday. Probably don't need all this. Hey, grab me a hammer.
Want me to try? Can I try before you hit it with a hammer?
Well, I'd rather get a nice clean cut. Yeah, you can try it. I gotta get a bigger one. Here,
I almost got it.
here. Watch.
Wait.
I want a nice clean cut.
Bam! Let's go, baby.
Because we could really use just a rope on this.
A rope on that?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Go deeper?
Nope. That's good. It's not going to come out of there. It's above this a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
So what we're going to be working on is we're going to build the arrow, which we've decided, it's kind of still experimental. We're going to do it out of an old broom handle, one that we had at home, which I still think we need, but we just won't tell Mom.
Send it break. Send it break. I'll break it fast.
Here we got a little gas line hose that fits onto our trigger release off an old release we used to use.
For our actual compound.
And we got some waxed rope here that we tied on there and got a little block so we can go back about 15 feet when we shoot this. We'll have to see, we don't want to dry fire it.
Yeah.
But the trick is to get both sides tension the same so that the rope flies center. If one is stronger than the other, then it could pull our arrow one side to the other.
Or break something.
So right now, we're trying to work on that tension.
Every great legendary weapon needs a name.
You are just in time to witness my latest scheme. Behold!
The crossbow na ito.
I'm reckoning it'll go about 50 yards. So like right on the ridge of that hill. But did you just say 60 to top me?
60.
How far do you think it's going, Dad?
You're gonna have to have kind of a, and then zoom to where maybe where
I'll,
it goes.
I'll try. I still think it's gonna get caught in the thing. It's just snap everything.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who said 30 yards? I don't think any of us did. It worked about as good as an actual innator. Alright, take 2. A little more. Now I'm saying it's going 50 yards. Alright, give us a countdown, Dad.
5, 4, get out of the way. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Much better. Much better.
That was much better. That was much better. See, that was 50 yards.
Yeah.
Well, pretty good.
Hey,
I'd say it was a
you know,
success.
well, we know that we could have made it lighter, but we went with a aluminum arrow. And then we got big, huge, we could put feathers on there instead of those wooden pieces.
Yeah. I mean,
But the arrow flies straight. I mean, it didn't.
yeah. I mean, if we were legitimately aiming at something, we might be able to
and
hit
it
the
stuck
general.
in the ground twice, so.
I mean,
somewhat
that's it.
balanced it.
Success. Yeah. So if you like this video, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And remember that in this time of quarantine, guys, Jesus still loves you. Be thankful for what you've been blessed with right now. Keep your loved ones close and your TP even closer. Stash Bros out.